There's beauty in simplicity. Expensive doesn't always mean better. Guys, this is a very upset Stanley Ngugi from Centonomy. And why am I not amused? Because I was not invited for a certain wedding that happened over the weekend that I'd have loved to attend to. Everyone was in all white, looking awesome. But it's okay, I haven't caught any feelings. But anyway, Bob, Wamboi, Centonomy wishes you the best in your nuptials. I'm still waiting for my cake, and you can even M-Pesa me that cake if you want, right? But guys, what really impressed me about that wedding was the simplicity. Now, I want you to consider this. These guys have a pretty decent income coming in, right? Remember a few weeks ago, we were being told about Bob earns X amount of money, or should I say X amount of millions per month. But look at the choice they made in wedding. Simple, elegant, fit for just them. On the other hand, we have some of us who, you know, when it's our turn to do a wedding, we're just going overboard. We want helicopters, we want to float on a lake, we want flowers that costs G how much. And what we are doing is, guys, we are killing our finances with our weddings. We are starting our marriage on a financial, you know, a very shaky ground financially speaking. And I want us to talk about that. What we are doing is, and you guys, maybe you've even been invited to a wedding committee where you hear that the couple wants to do a wedding worth 500,000, and when you ask them what budget they have for it, they only have 50,000. So that brings a problem. You even find that people are actually even straining their friends, okay? The problem is that we are not comfortable in ourselves to say, number one, this is the type of wedding I can afford, okay? And to be okay with the fact that that's the type of wedding I can afford. Perhaps I don't have 100,000 shillings for a wedding. Maybe all I have is 10K. What can you do with 10K? Remember, it's you and your wife or your husband walking that journey of marriage. Do not rock the marriage boat or the marital boat with financial burdens. And I've even heard of instances where people are actually taking loans to finance the wedding. Guys, that is again a consumer loan, and we've spoken about this previously. Let us be careful and perhaps even be comfortable and confident in what we can afford. Expensive doesn't always mean better. So for you who are looking to get into nuptials, I want you to go and, I know there's a lot of social media buzz going around that wedding. I want you to look at the photos and look at the joy in that couple's face. That is priceless. Can't even put a price on that. And I want us to understand that there's beauty in simple. Actually, simplification is the highest form of sophistication. And I want us to consider, are we going overboard on our wedding budgets? And who is the king of budgets? Centonomy 101, Centonomy Campus Edition. Personal finance management, keeping your money in check and knowing where to put it so that it grows. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, you're here, but have you come for the classes? Have you done Centonomy? Come and work with the best, and see you next week on another tutorial Thursday.